Is this Viltrox AF 50mm f2 lens the best 50mm full frame on the market right now for under $200? Let's find out in this review. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Just a quick thank you to the team at Viltrox for sending me out this lens to test and review. But Viltrox aren't paying me to do this review, so any sort of findings or opinions I've got of this lens are all mine. All right, to kick things off, let's check out what you get in the box. Warranty card, pouch for the lens, and oh, hang on, what's this? Yes, Viltrox have given us a decent lens hood. This is the type of lens hood I like. I'm not a fan of those petal lens hoods. And this one has a nice definitive click when you attach it to the lens. Much better fitting. The lens feels nice and light in the hand, and the focus ring turns nice and smoothly. At the rear of the lens is a USB-C port for future firmware updates. As mentioned, it's a full frame lens and the filter thread size is 58mm. The Z mount version of this lens weighs in at 220 grams and minimum focus distance is 51 centimeters. Lens construction is 13 elements in 9 groups and it has 9 aperture blades. And the price at the time of making this video is $199 US. Focusing between foreground and background subjects was quick and accurate. And when it comes to focus breathing, well, it's quite minimal, as you can see from this test clip. Yoda in the garden test time. This is the type of bokeh you can expect from this lens going from f2 through to f11. So there's no question about it, Viltrox have become quite a significant player now in the third-party lens market. They certainly have come a long way since I first started reviewing their lenses many years ago. Viltrox's Lab series of lenses, for example, are right up there now in terms of their image quality. But their Air series lenses also represent fantastic value for money as well. Today I'm going to be testing out this Viltrox 50mm f2 lens on my 45 megapixel full frame Nikon Z7 camera. I'm going to make my way around this location and see what I can capture. Now that 50mm focal length, you can use it for so many types of photography, hence the nickname Nifty 50. Everything from portrait, street, food, landscape, astro. I think every photographer should have a 50mm prime in their bag. It's not only for the convenience, but the lightweight factor too. Well, when it comes to bang for your buck, I don't think you can get actually much better than this Viltrox 50mm f2 lens. I mean, the images I've been able to capture with this lens today in both stills and video have been extremely good. When I did a sharpness test with the lens before, it performed extremely well in the middle, wide open at f2. In the corner, it was just ever so slightly soft, but still, that's a very good result for a lens of this price. When I stopped it down to f2.8, those corners improved, losing that slight softness. Again, that's a very good result. Look, at the end of the day, I think a lens is better tested out in the field, in the real world, to see how it handles and feels in the hand. And I have to say, this lens is very good, especially for the price. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the review of this Viltrox AF 50mm f2 lens. If you want any more information on this lens, I've left you a link in the video description box below. Never stop creating. I'll see you next time.